we can look at its working pressure or some its information. This is EN 853 1SN SAE 100 R180, and this is its size 5 by 8 inch, and its working pressure is and its working pressure can reach 130 MPa, 1890 psi. It also certificate with Marshall. It is made of one steel well braided. For this is a 2SN series lead, and its size is 1 by 2 inch, and its working pressure is 27.6 MPa. Also certificate with Marshall, and it's two steel well braided. So the working pressure is better than 1SN series. So I'll show you the difference. Okay, there is no one. And for 1SN and 2SN series, according to there are have 2SNK and 2SCK series. It's higher pressure than the 2SN and the 2SC. Yes, 2SC. What I want to mention to you is SC series compared to SN series. 2SC is more thinner than 2SN. It is a less wall thickness, but the pressure is the same. Because although 2SC has a thinner wall thickness, but its steel wear is more strong. So it provides the high pressure. So the 2SC and 2SN is the same pressure on the same sizes. Next, I want to share you some different surveys. Okay, there is 1SN, there is 2SN. This is two different surveys. This is the wrapped surveys. We can see the wrapped. And this is the smooth surface with the light. You can see the light right. This is the wrapped, light, smooth. And for higher pressure, we have 4SH and 4SP series. It is 4 steel wear spiral. This 4 steel wear layers. As this 4SP series, its size is 1 by 4 inch, and working pressure can reach 45 MPa. Okay, this is so just like SC seriously and SN seriously. SP and SH have the same situation. SP series is more thinner, wall thickness more than for SH, but it also have the same pressure, just like SC. Also, we can make the products under your requirement. We have our own cracking machine and cutting machine. Just like this, the hose assembly. We can see that the two ends is male fittings, cramped with male fittings. Sorry, this is female fittings. With two single nuts and their caps. Their caps will show what type of thread type, what type of thread. Also the single nut, you can see it right. For different hoses, we have different furrows to cramp. So if you want to assembly, you need to tell us the details for the hoses. For hoses step, 1SN, 2SN, or 4SH or SP, or other hoses. And we have our fittings factory. This is show you the cramping fittings, female. And there is also a cramping fittings. This is male, and this is the end. This is for the hose. They need to fit the hoses sizes and how many layers. And this is the nut, and then the thread type. This is male. We can get the information on the cap. This is the G1/2. This is the BSP thread. We also have some different types of fittings, just like this straight male ESP G1/2. There's the fittings all information. And we also have some different degree cramping fittings. This is 45 degree. You can get it. And this is 90 degree. And both are female fittings with a single nut. Right? All female fittings have a single nut. We not only manufacture the cramping fittings, we also have some adapters. Just like this, the adapter. This is male to female. Female is single nut, right? And male. And this is to BSP to metric. BSP male to metric female. And for this, it's a 90 elbow adapters, 90 degree. Also the male to female. But the male end, its thread type is metric, and this is BSP with single nut, right? Also, we have the T series. The three ends are BSP. is our common type about T-series. You can make of zinc plated or stainless steel. And we also have some PVC hoses, just like this. This is bready hoses. One where textile bready, one layers. For the PVC hoses, we have certificates with REACH and RHS. It means it can transfer the water or some food. Okay, they also have some different fittings. One piece crapping fittings. We can see that furrows and the fittings work together. It's one piece. It is little different for fittings, furrow, and the spread. Okay, I want to show you some. As a manufacturer, we can customize some information for you based on under your requirement. You can get it. This is our logo, Sinopos, and the logo. On the ley line, we can take your brand logo and your wanted basic information. Normally, it will be marked EN853 1SN and their size. And then the working pressure, first pressure, or some certification, or some you want to show your temperature, or some weather. If you need cold resistant hoses, we can customize the hoses for you too, and you can add the logo for it too. And this is not, I think this is not a simple, it's not a simple hoses. From material to shipment on our factory, all process are marked on the ID card. Yes, each batch of our hoses has their own ID card, just like people's ID card, right? And the ID card will mark their material produce time and by which machine and which day and who make it. Only after signatured by last worker, they can use the material to next step. And when the product is ready to shipment, we need to check the package. If there are any leakage, we will not ship them to our customer. I'll show you the houses. One SN. Also have the house assembly. We can provide you in one stop. We have our own clamping machine and cutting machine. We have the laser machine to measure the loss. And we have our database to how to clamp the red furrows with the fittings, all under your requirement. Okay. We also have some different fittings. For example, the quick releaser. The quick releaser, it can connect the two different thread type. And it also can connect some adapters, just like this. Only the thread is red. We can also connect. And this is our R6 series hose. We can see that it also SAE100 R6. It says it's 5/8, but its working pressure is 2.4 MPa. It is also certified with Marshall. Maybe I can show some big sizes hoses we manufacture. This is the R1. This size is 1 and 1/2. A working pressure can reach 5 MPa. For some suction hose, with steel wire braided, we commonly have the 15 bar. If it is textile braided, it may be the 10 bar. Okay, what I want to share with you is SC series. This is the SN. One SN, sorry, I want to get a 2 SN series. Okay, this is the 2 SN series. And its working pressure is 350 bar. But for the 2SC series, 2SC has a similar working needs than 2SN. But the working pressure is the same, also the burst pressure. And the difference is on the steel wear. 2SN series, the steel wear has a strong power. It can reach the same working pressure with two SN. Most people at the 2SC is they want the horse take place small volume, and this is will help them to set their settings or some machines. Okay, what I want to share with you is two different services. And this is the direct service, small service. According to our market experience, most of customers prefer the smooth horses for their cleaning machine horses. Okay, next I would like to share you some fittings, like the cracking fittings. This is the street female ESP. And some adapters. And some adapters, this is T series. We can see it the three male and T series and 90-degree. This is for the male to female with a civil knot. And the caps show their thread type. This is a metric. We can also customize the BSP, GSC, or other thread type you require. Sorry, you mean top what? Hello? Okay, this is a T series adapters and 90 degrees adapters, male to female. The two are metric thread. And this is the male to female, but it's the straight. Also, it is BSP to metric with the civil knot female right. And this is the one-piece fittings. As normal, we cramp the fittings with the furrows just like this. We need the fittings and furrows, but this one-piece fittings can meet the requirement.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos a transmisión en vivo de Xenopulse. Soy Celeste. Me encarga latinoamericana, mercado como Perú, Bolivia, Chile y otros países. Nuestra empresa especializada en maquetas de hidráulica y maquetas de industriales, maquetas de silicona y maquetas de neumáticos y maquetas de jardín y maquetas de PVC, de fleso, de alambre de acero. Mira, esta es nuestra hidráulica. Esta es nuestra marca. Este es un modelo IN 8531 es un milímetro 6. Trabajo de presión 22,5 mapa. Todos maquetas con certificación marcha. Esta es modelo IN 8553. 2SN. 2SN es dos capas alambre de acero lanzada. Este es una capa alambre de acero lanzada. Mira, este es superficie liso. Es envuelto. El liso precio más alto precio que envuelto. Esta es cuatro capas alambre de acero espiral lanzado superficial envuelto. Cuatro capas son diferentes. Uno capas y dos capas son diferentes. Es espiral alambre de acero. Es lanzada de fleso. El colores, los colores precio alto más que negro color. Todos maquetas hidráulicos, precio de trabajo es marco. Son diferencias industrial de maquetas. En general, su precio es 20 baht. Maquetas de hidráulica, presión de trabajo es 200 baht. La maqueta con puntos es una maqueta aplicada local y una célula clampado. General una maquelas 100 metros por rollo y 50 metros por rollo. Pero maquelas conjuntas con longitud según cada cliente quieres. Contamos maquelas longitud. Sobre marco, podemos producir nuestro marca sin pulse. Podemos cambiar a su marca por la cliente. Para espera, esta es maquila doble industrial de maquilas interior goma es negro, exterior goma es rojo y azul. Los colores se cambian. General, pequeño tamaño industrial de maquelas es superficial, es liso. Para grandes tamaños de maquelas hidráulicas, superficie es envuelto. Esta es silicona de maquelas. Podemos producir azul, naranja, negro, verde, muchas más. Su precio depende del diámetro interior y exterior, diámetro y el espesor. Y también lo mismo PVC, alambre de acero espiral. Su precio depende de interior diámetro, exterior diámetro y el espesor. Estas maquelas puede enviar palabras y agregar su marca. Esta es la marca de maquelas. Lo mismo, tenemos muchos colores. Y también no solo produce maquelas, produce la cola. Esta es férula para maquelas hidráulicas, como 1 o 2 capas transadas alambre de acero con maquelas de hidráulica. Esta es rosca. Rosca tiene macho rosca y tiene hembra rosca. Los lagones tienen recto 55 grados, 90 grados. Esto estaba blanda plástico. para Losca. Todos colores, lagoles, todos lagoles con blanca plástico. Además, tenemos a Hamlock. Hamlock tiene material como plástico, hilo, lado, acero inoxidable 304, acero inoxidable 316. Esta es plástico. Plástico es color negro. Esta es adaptador. Macho Losca. 3 lados Losca. Para mantelas. Esta es Playmarto en de Esta es tres tipos. Recto, segunda, 45 y 90 grados. Esta es Blinda. Blinda tiene tres tipos. 3.000 PSI, 6.000 PSI y 90.000 PSI. Todos lagoles muestran un catálogo para estos. Cada producto tiene su propia código. Si tiene decidir estos precios, contactme. Okay.
Okay, I want to share you some houses for our manufacturing factory. For the 1SN series and 2SN series, we can take it 1SN. It says it's 1/4 inch. Its working pressure is 22.5 MPa. It can reach 3,260 PSI. It also certificates with Marshall. And we also have the 2SN series. Okay, this is the 2SN. It says it's 1/2 inch. Its working pressure carries 27.6 MPa and 4,000 PSI. It also certificates with Marshall. About our certification, our houses is certificated with REACH and RHS. Our 1SN is 1 layers of steel wire braided and 2SN is 2 steel wire braided. And I want to introduce is our 4SP series. Okay, this is the 4SP series. It's 4 steel wire spiral structure and in the size of 1/4 inch. The working pressure can reach 45 MPa and 6,525 psi. It has 4 steel wear spiral. In the same size, its pressure is stronger than 1 SN and 2 SN. But we also have the 6 steel wear spiral. That's the R13 series hose. If you need a higher pressure, you could tell us the pressure range you require. And then we also have R6 series. It is one textile braided, and it in this size about 5 by 8 inch. The working pressure can reach 2.4 MPa and 350 psi. This is a one textile braided. So they're flexible. I can show they're flexible, and it has a strong ending radius. We also can customize the products under your requirement, just like this hose assembly. For the assembly, you need to tell us the length you require, and we have our own cutting machine, and we have the laser machine to measure their length. They are all controlled by PLC systems, so the tolerance will be very small. If you need the assembly hose, you need to ask the fittings type. Hoses size and type. Just like you need to ask the 2SN and 8 inch. And if you need a special work thickness, you need also to tell us, because this is affect the ferrules we cramped. For the fittings, we need to know the. I will show you the. Okay, just like this fittings, cramping fittings. This end is for the hoses. This is based on hoses out diameter and the wall thickness. And this is the male end. We need to know this. We need to know this end's thread type. For BSP, metric, JSC, or other special specifications. And this is the straight. Okay, the three all cramping fittings, and this is the straight. This is the 45 degree, and this is the 90 degree. The two are female. Both with the civil knot. And the cap will show their thread type. And we not only have the cramping fittings, also some adapters. This is the T series. The thread are male thread type, and the cap show there are all BSP thread type, and this is the 90 degree. It's male to female. Yes, same female and also with the civil knot. every female fitting end have the single nut, just like this adapter. Also the male to female, but this is the straight, and this 90 degree. For this is the T series. On this straight, we can see that male to female and the thread type is also ESP. And there is a seal to protect the leakage.
没人可以歇会儿。老板不说了吗？老板说没人的话可以不用说。他之前跟你说，跟你说，没办法。
If you follow our account, please feel free to tell us the requirements, and we are happy to send our product catalog or some free gift to you, along with some samples. If you want the horses, you could tell us the type of horses you want and the fittings.
歇会儿，我想喝水，睡会儿睡。你那是怎么？
过来了，你过来记住点啊！我说啊，其实不要在那后果，别出去。
Okay, I want to share you some our factory's quality control for hydraulic horses. In our company laboratory, we test harness for every production batch of rubber sheet under our factory's requirement. For the inner tube, it carries Troy 85 to 88. For outside rubber, it carries Troy 65 to 72. After we bought steel wire, we test the tensile according to our factory requirement for different specifications. The tensile ball tolerance must be under 1% to assure the working pressure and burst pressure. In our laboratory, we make localization on inner tube rubber and outer rubber with steel wear together, which will check adhesive power between rubber and steel wear to avoid the steel wear separates from rubber. For every batch production of rubber, we will take the small sample to test vulcanization in laboratory. Finally, we will get one vulcanization line, which explains improving tensile of rubber during vulcanization times of 5 minutes, 2 minutes, half hour, and 1 hour. Qualified vulcanization line can tell us the rubber will be under control. For every batch production of rubber, only after signature from laboratory, the workers can get right to use it. If any problem, the laboratory can stop and technical manager will trace it back. All of rubber is made in our auto computer control rubber mixture center, our own mixture center. The weight tolerance is 0.02 gram to assure the rubber mixture under formulation. Before the beginning of production, we check the soft or steel mantle according to our factory diameter tolerance exceeding SAE 100 and EN853 and put one identified card, which records which worker make it and on which day, which machine. The identified card will be recorded in all products up to end. We use advanced cold feeding extruder controlled by PLC system, and we check diameters by laser machine to assure the inner tube wall thickness. And we also use advanced technology steel wear joint machine controlled by PLC. The steel wear loss tolerance exceeds SAE 100 standard of some XN. When the steel wear bobbin make branding or spring, no any connections occurs. We also use German technology branding machine working branding in 3x3. The speed is higher than branding cover. There's no any connection to assure burst pressure and impulse testing. I want to share you with our impulse testing. For our common type 1SN, 2SN seriously, it can reach 200,000 circles. For 4SP, 4SH, it can reach 500,000 circles. But in the recent day, our impulse tests have reached 100,000 circles. And for every row of hoses, we test the inside diameter and outside diameter after finishing our workshop. And for every hose, we test proof pressure in 2 times, keeping 30 seconds to avoid any leakage. If any leakage or defective points, we will cut it into pieces, which will be second quality, kept in our stock, and wouldn't ship to our customers. For our rubber tensile test, after vulcanization test, we will test the tensile of rubber material. And in our company laboratory, we test harness for every production batch of rubber sheet under our factory requirement. We will test the inputs for our hoses of each batch of products. Okay, I want to share you some of special standard hoses. The common hose is 2SN or 2SC series. And I want to show you is 2SCK. It also two steel wear braided hydraulic hoses, which can be customized with a smooth or wrapped surface according to customers' requirements. The unique feature is the super flexible hose, which is the latest ultra flexible series developed by our own factory. Even in extreme environments, it can still maintain excellent flexibility. The working temperature is minus 40 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius, and is suitable for high pressure hydraulic systems. The structure is similar to SC hose, but with a single outer rubber layer, which consumes less material and is relatively more environmentally. However, the outer rubber layer is still made of oil resistant, weather resistant, and fall resistant synthetic rubber, which can protect the reinforcement layer and inner tube from wear and corrosion, making it have a long service life. And our 2SNK series, it have more strong inputs than the 2SN or 2SC series. Maybe I can share you some database. This is our 2SN series. It has the small surface, right? And in the size 152, the working pressure can reach 27 MPa and 4,000 psi. For the IC series, it has a single wall thickness, but the working pressure and burst pressure is the same because of the stronger steel wear. And for some 4SP or 4SH series, it is a 4 steel wear spiral hydraulic hoses. Either size is 1 by 4 inch. The working pressure can reach 45 MPa and 6,525 psi. You can actually show this the 4 steel wear spiral. And we can customize the hose assembly. If you need the hose assembly, we need talk to you to gain some information about fittings. The fittings type you require. Just like this is the straight and female, and the cap shows their thread type. This is metric. But we also have some different types. The between is straight and the male thread type end. And this two is different degree. A female fitting span. This can show you this is a 45 degree and 90 degree. Every female fitting have a single knot, like the adapters and this adapter. This male to female. All female ends has a single knot. We can also provide you some PVC hoses. Our PVC hoses all reached all certificates with REACH and RHS. That means they could transport water and food. Like this is one tensile braided. I can show you the two layers, two parts. Maybe I can share some two different surveys. This is for the small surface. On the light, we can see the light reflects right. And this is the rapid surface we commonly used. Small surface, rapid surface. As I know, as I learned, most of people like the SC series because they need to set the settings on small value. It can save more space.
Được đó, là
实际上，这个题单咱们现在确认一下。哎，哎。
再见了，今天结束了。
我有点不用来了。我已经干完了。